Hello guys, this is my first 3D printing video and I'm going to teach you how to get a file from anywhere, download it, slice it, get it to your printer, and then print it. So first what you're going to do is go to Google, find any file that you want. So right now I have this file open, so we're going to do that. We're going to go here, we're going to go into Files. There's going to be a lot of files. What you want to look for is STL. If it says STL, then that is a good file to download. You cannot download a 3MF to be sliced in Orcaslicer, so you have to do an STL. So you're going to click the download button. I already have that downloaded, so I'm going to exit out of that. And once you get into your slicer, you're going to click this button up here. It says add. You're going to, I'm going to search it because I have a ton. So, and make sure it says today, so when you know that's the right one. And you're going to click open. Now you have your file in here like this. When you have it in here, you're going to click preview. Unless you need to add some other things. So in this, you can see there is a little warning that says this file has a floating cantilever, which that basically means you need supports. It says it right here. Please reorient the object or enable support generation. What you're going to do is you're going to go over here in this little menu. You're going to click support. Enable support. Then I would recommend using tree supports. Then you have your supports. After that, you need to make sure you have the right filament. So usually you'll be printing in PLA, especially for first time prints. But if you're printing in TPU or any other like PLA Silk, PTG, ABS, all those different filaments, you want to make sure that you select that because there's different settings for each like filament. So if I'm going to add a filament, let's do TPU. Let's do TPU. Let's do Flashforge generic TPU. I'm going to click confirm. I might do this, just click transfer. Just make sure all your settings are like good before you slice it. And then you're going to find here Flashforge generic TPU. You can change it, but I'm going to print this in PLA, so make sure you select the right brand and stuff, and make sure the filament that you choose is the correct diameter for your printer, and make sure your printer has the correct nozzle. So we got to make sure all of those things are correct because it can mess up your print. After you get all your settings correct, like brims or supports, and if you're doing a multi-material print, prime tower, then you're going to click slice plate or preview. You can click either one. So you can see the little supports right there. That's what they're going to look like. After that, make sure there's no warnings down here. And then you click either print or export G-code file. Now, you can do either one. I would say connecting your printer to the slicer is easier. So I'm going to teach you how to do that first. So if you want to connect your printer to the slicer, you're going to put the host type, so the brand, so choose your correct brand. Then you're going to go to your printer. So let me show you how to do that at your printer. So once you get to your printer, you're going to select the settings wheel looking thingy. I'm gonna click that. Then I'm going to go to the Wi-Fi button. I'm gonna click Wi-Fi again. Please, I'm gonna ask you to wait. So then you're going to click on your Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna show this because it's gonna show your IP. You're gonna put your IP address into where it says on the slicer. Once you get your IP, you're going to put it into this box. You're going to click Test. Make sure it says Connection to Flashforge works correctly. And click OK. And click OK again, and now it should be connected. So when you go to Preview, you have all this. You're just going to click the Print button. You can click Upload and Print unless you're using a multicolored print or with an AMS. You're going to click Upload so you can select Enable IFS if you're doing a multicolor print. But if you're not, all you have to do is just click Upload and Print, and it'll upload and print. Alright, next we're going to tell you how to do it with a flash drive. So you're going to slice the plate. You're going to, instead of clicking print, you're going to select export G-code file. Then you're going to get your flash drive, plug it in to the side of your computer. I'd recommend a double-sided flash drive for this, so it can plug into your computer and your printer, because Macs don't have a USB port, they just have a USB-C port. So I would recommend just getting a double-sided with a USB-C and a USB on the other side. And then once you click that, you're going to, once you insert your flash drive into your computer, you're going to click Export G-code file. Click here, and your flash drive should show up in the Locations tab. I don't have mine in right now, but it should show up, so whatever you name it, it should show up right there. You can click on it. You're going to name your print whatever you want, so I like to do the simple name, so this is a cord wrapper. And then I'd like to say how long it's going to take. So it's going to take 27 minutes and 30 seconds. Click save, and boom, it's saved. Mine, if you do it onto a flash drive, it won't have this message. It'll just save. So yeah, that's how you import a file onto a flash drive. Now, we'll go to the printer and show you how to get the file copied onto your printer from the flash drive. Alright, after you get your file onto your flash drive, we're going to put it into the printer. And then make sure you see your little flash drive icon at the top. Once you see that, you're going to click this. I have a lot of files on mine, so it's going to take a second to load. I'm going to click flash drive right there. Wait for it to load. You're going to see your file. You're going to click it. Recommend leveling, so you're going to click that. And just click the print button.